going on. I have supporters from the United States of America. Does that do you get a like? Yeah, yeah. I don't know who likes me because I don't like them back. But yeah. Mhm.
Do you guys see the time? It's 5 minutes before 3. So yeah. Hey guys, it's 5 minutes before 3, and I've decided that I'm gonna take a nap. I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to take a nap for maybe 30 minutes, and then I'll wake up. I promise you guys, I'm going to take a nap. Obviously, it's not 3:30, but I woke up, so that's all that matters, right? Guys, I was gonna go to the toilet, right? And wait, let me not use this spot. Let me go there right there, because I'm scared. Guys, I don't even know that I can speak or even be able to articulate myself. So I was going to go to the toilet, right? And I went to the toilet, the nearest toilet to us. So I opened the door, literally the door's open. So when I looked, I saw something red peeking through that door. So I'm like, what is it? So I got closer. It's damn shoes. And I'm like, is it some? I ran out of there. I didn't walk, I ran out of it. And I went to the other bathrooms and I came back. So when I came back, I'm like, maybe I'm still still sleeping, you know? So I take a look again and it's still shoes. Guys, those are shoes. What if that's a person in there and they're not alive or something? I hope that if it's a person, the person is alive. But why are the shoes covered with a red bag? Or maybe someone put them. I don't know what to think, bro. But I'm just scared. I'm nervous, and I feel like, what if I had just witnessed something that I'm not supposed to witness? And I'm scared. God, Father, I don't know what that was, but I just pray that it's not anything bad, because I don't want to be a witness. That's what I'm saying. Damn, bro, that was so scary, guys. I wish I could go.
You know what, guys? I know this is not a pleasant view and the quality is probably bad, but I just witnessed a very horrific story. I know I'm over exaggerating it, but Sana, Pandlona. Remember when I told you guys that I just saw shoes popping out of that door? So, I was busy posting statuses. I don't know if I'm gonna show you guys those statuses and those photos right here, because I'm over exaggerating things. So, I keep posting statuses, right? Telling people what's going on. And I know nobody's seeing those because it's 4 a.m. in the morning. Nobody's awake. Not everybody is awake. No, not everybody is an academic weapon like I am. But that's fine. Some people are actually awake. And the thing is, I can't see who sees my status on WhatsApp. So I probably don't know who was viewing or who was not. But only one person responded. There's only one person who responded. But then she went to sleep. So I was now alone. But anyway, fast forward, I'm I wish someone could wake up in the same block as me, in the same, I don't know, the rooms next to me could wake up and then they could go see what I saw. So I waited, a door opened, but it was not on our side, it was on the other side. So it's fine. I waited. And then my neighbor opened the door. So when my neighbor opens the door, I immediately ran to the door. I was from the chair, from that table, I ran to the door and I opened the door. The moment I opened the door, she was literally just standing there looking at the same thing I saw. So I realized, okay, I'm actually not crazy. I did see what I saw. So she looks at me, she's like, Precious, what the hell is that? I'm like, girl, I don't know what that is, but those are shoes and I've seen them since 3 a.m. in the morning. She's like, I want to go pee, but I'm scared. I'm like, just go pee at the other side. I'll just wait here for you. So I sat there, waited. I looked at those shoes. The shoes are still not moving. They're just standing. When you're leaning towards something and you try to extend your feet, but there's something blocking you. There's someone sitting in front of you, so your feet pop up on the space that's underneath. That's exactly how it was. The shoes were not rested on the floor. They were up a bit. I don't know if I make sense, but yeah. So that's what was going on, right? So we keep making I open the door, close the door, and nothing. There's no movement. The girl comes back. She's like, Precious, let me get dressed, and then we go call the securities to come check, because what if someone committed suicide? I'm sorry, YouTube, don't censor me. But what if something bad happened? Because that's what I was thinking the entire time. You guys saw, I was on the verge of crying, but because I'm a thug, I don't cry on YouTube. I don't cry on camera. I try to compose myself. So anyway, we go to the security guards. We get there. We tell her like it was only one woman there. There was no other one. There was no one else. So we tell her like, girl, this is what's happening. She's like, well, there was someone sleeping in the boys' blocks the other day, so it's probably someone sleeping. And we're like, girl, we're not leaving until you actually check who that is. She's like, okay. So we go to the bathroom. We come, yeah. She's like, lead the way. So when I get into the bathroom, there's someone brushing their teeth, and I look at the door again, and the feet have moved. So that's when now I get more at ease because I'm like, had these feet moved earlier, I would have known that it's someone sleeping. You get what I'm saying? But the feet were not moving, they were literally just there and they were covered with a red thing. So it's kind of like confusing. Now the feet have moved, there's someone brushing their teeth. I asked her, did you see that? She's like, no, she wasn't even focused there. And I'm like, okay. So now the security guard knocks on the door and the person knocks back, and that's when it clicked like, okay, no, that means the person is actually okay. So now I get at ease, like I'm at ease now knowing that okay, the person is actually alive, like there's nothing wrong happening here. So she knocks again and the person ends up opening the door, whatever, whatever. She ends up coming out, like we saw her, and the security guard was like, do you guys know her? We're like, no, we don't know her. She's like, okay, go change, we're going to go to protection. We change and then we go with her and then we go see some guy. So when we get there, this man is asking her like, why are you here, what's going on? She starts saying that she stays in phase 2. If you know Gaborone, she stays in phase 2, and she came all the way to UB because when she went home, she stays with her boyfriend. She knocked and the boyfriend was not there, so she thought the only safest place to go to was UB, which didn't make sense to me until she actually mentioned that she has a little sister who stays here, and the little sister was not opening her door. So she was like, it's 2 a.m. in the morning, my little sister's not opening the door, so there's nothing I can do. So she slept inside the toilet, which honestly I feel bad for because I'm like, if she had moved, I wouldn't have reported her. But thank God, like, they didn't charge her or do anything or make it like a serious matter. The man forgave her and things, but like, she was given a warning. So I feel like that's fine. Had she been punished, I would feel gutted because why would I report someone? I'm not that person, guys. Actually felt so bad. I feel like if she had moved or if I'd seen her, maybe I would have asked her to come sleep in my room, like not in my bed, but like I would have given her a blanket or something. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I feel so bad because I'm like, I feel like I reported her. That's the thing. And I feel like I failed her because I could not help her. And I don't know if that makes sense. Like, if I knew a person was sleeping there, I probably wouldn't have reported her. But I thank God that they didn't do anything or they didn't make it a serious matter or anything. But that's what happened, guys. I was so scared. I actually cried. I think after I talked to you guys on that clip, I cried. I was like, God, what is going on? Because I'm just thinking about the worst case scenario. Like, what if it's someone dead? And my neighbor was like, what if someone committed, I think, suicide? Because imagine that situation and you wake up in the morning, you're told that you were a witness to something. And I didn't know if I was the first person who saw that or the other people who saw it and just ignored. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I was very, very scared, bro. Like, yeah, that's my. When God created water, He ate. Not to call him